What's up, guys? I'm going to be walking you through my trade today. I went break even. I'll show you guys why I'm doing quotations on that break even. But coming into D-Day, started on the daily. We took out previous day lows before market open even happened. Otherwise, that was going to be my draw. But we were like right there, so I really wasn't expecting it to stay as my draw for a long time. And then there was not really anything on the 4 hour. I mean, you could have used one of those tiny ass gaps, but there was a bigger one on the 1 hour that I wanted to use. And this was kind of my draw on liquidity for the day because, I mean, as you can see, we have this trend building up. So I figured we were going to keep trending down to then sweep out all these highs. But we had this bigger 1 hour down here with this draw. And that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see us push down into there. So I went on to the 15-minute. I'm like, okay, how can I get a setup pushing down into that 1 hour? Because we had all these lows resting here. And then we swept those lows and got a push back up into this OTE range. I marked my OTE from here to here. And then off of market open, we got a push up straight into that gap. We hit the 15-minute gap. All right, sorry, my recording cut out again, but we got to tap into that 15-minute with a beautiful 1 minute out, 1 minute inverse out, respecting that 0.79 level heavily. So I'm super happy with how this trade is setting up for me. Like, it's a perfect setup. And as you can see, I got a little bit of a late entry here. So I actually entered right there really bad. I probably should have just faded it. But I was trying to figure out recording because I was live recording the trade going through. So that was a big mistake on my part. So think that I really entered like right around here somewhere. And so that means I had my BE like really right here is what my real BE would have been. But I kept it like this and then just had my BE as a small loss. So we came down here and I'm like, oh, I probably should have taken full profits because I looked at ES and ES took out the main draw, which I had marked out, but I just was not locked in, not paying attention. ES hit that draw where I was going to take my full profit. But I ended up not taking out my profits. Going BE at this level right here. Once we swept here, I went BE to right here. We came back up and hit it. I was out 70 bucks. Oh well, the trade ended up playing out, so I'm still happy with how I executed on this trade. Not a bad trade at all. Probably shouldn't have went BE here. I don't know. I'm going to do some research on it and see if that was even a valid place to go BE. But I'm very happy that I still learned today and learned that I'm getting my draws right more often than not. So I'm very happy with that. Only risking one micro still and continuing on this 30-day journey of really sitting down and learning trading instead of just hoping that it comes to me. I'm going to go out and get it instead of hoping that the knowledge comes to me. So that's how today went. And I journaled it right here, as you guys can see in my journaling software. 58% win rate right now. It didn't help that I took like 14 crash outs on last Friday, so but not too bad overall. I mean, on the calendar, you can see it's mostly green besides a couple red days. So, not mad at it at all. It should be a 0 because my break even, but my break even point was not great. But on to the next. We live and we learn, and hopefully, you guys can get a little bit of info out of this. Thank you for watching and follow along to see my journey. Subscribe.